From Great Southern Bank Arena in Springfield, Missouri, it's the 77th annual Greenwood Blue and Gold Basketball Tournament, and we've got first-round action for you tonight. A rivalry renewed, the Christian County rivalry. It's Nixa and Clever. Now, this hasn't been a rivalry in a very long time, but the two teams will match up for the fourth time since 2009. Hi, everyone. Welcome courtside here at the arena. I'm Ryan Retone, joined by Trey Hartwell and Brady Retone. Guys, how's it going tonight? I'm
doing great. We got blue and gold action. It's always a fun time to have the blue and gold back, and I'm glad to be back here announcing it and with you two, the Retone brothers, you know.
Yes, Brad, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great. I mean, it's always a good day when you get to watch the Eagles play. I mean, this team's fun to watch.
So these two teams, we said this is the fourth matchup since 2009. They played in the 2019 NIT. It was a 69-20 win for Nixa. They played in 2016, and Nixa won 65-48. And in the 2009, they played in the blue and gold, and it was 84-59. Nixa won. And it's been dominance like that for a while. But back in the day, now I left the book at home that has the history of the Eagles, or I would know. But they were the same size schools, obviously neighboring. It was more like the Nixa-Ozark rivalry is now, was Nixa and Clever. So fierce rivalry. I don't think we'll see it tonight, guys. What do you got on tonight's game?
Well, you know, Nixa, they, like you said, they used to be a very small school. They were Class 1 state championships or something in the 60s. I don't know. But that was back whenever this was a big rivalry. These two teams were very good small-town schools in basketball for a while. Nixa has grown exponentially since then, so not as much of a rivalry. Like you said, they've only played 3 times since 2009. This will be the 4th. But, yeah, Clever, they've got a good small-town school, and I think that they're going to turn their season around here coming in the coming weeks.
Last time out for the Eagles, they moved to 8-0 on Brock Blancett's coaching career. They defeated Central. Brad, you were at that game. What was that like?
That game was something else. I mean, going into the pit, it was a great win for the Eagles. The atmosphere was just different. I mean, small gym, been around since, I believe it was 1918. The PA announcer said it was different, and it was a great win for the Eagles. I mean, beating them twice this year, it's just, they played a great basketball game. Central fought hard, and at the end, they kind of ran away with it. It was a great game all around, though.
At the end, Central ran away with it? Or at
no,
the end,
Nixa ran away with it.
I was like, maybe I watched a different game than Brady did, but I was pretty sure Nixa ran away with it.
That's on me.
Blancett starting 8-0. That's the second best start in Eagles coaching history to a career. He just passed Kevin Albers, he won 25 games in his first season and only season as the head coach of the Nixa Eagles, and he is behind. Who is it that he's behind? I just did this yesterday. No, he's behind Kevin Albers, who went 13-0 to start his career. He just passed Kidsner, who won 7 to start his career. So second all-time, he's looking to improve on that. And with a tournament win, could get up there pretty close to Albers' win. It's been, what, 8 years now?
Oh, it's been a long time,
Since the Eagles have won a blue and gold, which is just crazy. If someone has been in a coma since 2015, they would be very shocked to hear that because for a while they called it the Jay Osborne Classic because he couldn't lose.
That was back with Austin and Jacob. Those two were just elite, and now you see 2 shooters the Eagles have now, Josh Peters and Garrett Hines, who are just great shooters. I wouldn't call them Austin and Jacob.
I was about to say, if you're combining those two to Austin and Jacob.
They're great players. But
they're great players, but I don't think that they're ever going to hit the level of Austin and Jacob.
Josh actually is currently on pace to break, I believe it's Austin's record. We don't have the book, so I wouldn't know, so. I think it's Austin's record.
We get
throwing shade over here.
In case you're wondering, I forgot the book. So my favorite thing about Clever tonight as we get ready to get the starting lineups is their program is not in number order because why would it be?
They also don't have heights on there, so this is going to be a fun one.
Yeah, Clever 0-5 on the season. A rough start, a rough draw for them.
Yep.
And they will be starting with a technical foul. Trey, why is that?
Because they are wearing blue. The unranked team or the unseeded team is supposed to be wearing white. And they showed up wearing blue.
Yeah, so the blue and gold's a little different. The unseeded team is on the top of the bracket, and then the next night the lower seed is actually on top of the bracket. So for the first 2 nights, the lower seeded teams wear white, and that's been going on since the blue and gold started. So I don't know how you forget that one.
Yeah,
but
I mean, Clever, they're a team that's been in this tournament for a while. But, you know, you think that they would know to wear white. It's going to be an interesting game to watch. This is like when you customize uniforms on 2K.
It's the Color Rush uniforms is what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Nixa in the red and Clever in the blue. So let's look at the other matchups that have already happened. There's only 2. In this arena in the gold bracket, it was Marshfield beating West Plains, so that'll be Nix's assumed matchup.
And that busted my bracket already on day one.
Busted your bracket. You had them losing tomorrow, Trey. It's not like it.
Well, I had Marshfield winning the consolation tournament. So it kind of did. It busted that side of the bracket.
You had West Plains winning the consolation side?
No, I had Marshfield winning the consolation side.
So that's where
because I had Marshfield losing that game, and I was excited at halftime when Marshfield was losing, but they fought their way back, and they played a great second half to beat West Plains. It was also a very good team for their size and the fact that they're more known for football.
So the starting five for the Eagles: Engelman, Combs, Kemp, Hines, Peters. Is that five? Yeah, that's five.
That's five.
I couldn't remember. Last year I could have told you they're starting five by heart, but even though it changed every game, but I couldn't remember how many they had. So we're given starting lineups here, about to get underway. First round action. Guys, what are your score predictions here tonight?
I say over-under of about 115, and I say Nixa by 45.
I think that's a fair line.
No disrespect to Clever at all, but I just don't think – Nixa's a top 5 team in the state. I just don't see them keeping up with Nixa at all.
The starters for Clever, it's Colton Atkins, Braden Vert, Jacob Brown, and do you see the other two? Because I already forgot.
No, I don't see them.
It's Atkins, Rice, Wiles, Brown, and Verch.
Thanks, Brady. I'm glad someone was paying attention during the starting lineups.
You know, it's kind of hard when it's not in number order.
Right, that was my problem. I couldn't find him enough time to check him off. So Cale Combs will shoot the technical free throws. He's wearing his number 1 tonight in honor of Colin Ruffin. He hits the first one, and I don't think he knows that he gets 2.
Yeah, he gets 2. They need to turn the music off. Or keep it on because he hit the free throw.
Yeah, apparently we'll keep it on because he made it. I don't think anyone knows what's going on right now.
No, no one knows. There we go.
Oh, he missed it. They should have left
the music on. So it will be Nix's ball.
So Nixa already starts off 1-0.
Not the start Clever wanted. They don't get the ball, and they're losing.
Ball inbounded into the backcourt to Kemp, and right side to Peters. Swung around Cale Combs. They were looking for the lob play there. Kemp fires from way downtown, and no good. Rebound to Clever. Brown will dribble up the court here. 15 seconds off the clock. Nixa leads 1-0 because of the technical foul to start the game. They'll throw it into the corner. And Cale Combs just going to take that one. Here goes Combs. Combs loses his dribble and has to throw it out to Kemp. Now corner, Peters, he wants the tray and won't go. Rebound tipped around, Engelman on the floor.
Of course he gets that ball on the floor.
And what do they call?
What was the call here?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Was he out of bounds when he touched the ball?
I guess. So they go to Kemp. Now right back Combs in front of the Clever bench.
Noah Engelman is the only person that can get a rebound on the floor.
That's the truth. Three-pointer from Hines is good. And the first field goal of the night for the Eagles.
That might be a theme tonight, just shooting threes. They're going to pick up in a full court trap.
Picks up his dribble, tipped by Kemp, and now goes to Atkins. Thrown to Vert. Now into the front court. Jacob Brown for 3, no. And rebound to Kemp. Kemp wants to run fast. He'll go up ahead to Hines. Transition 3, won't go. Rebound to Peters. Reverse layup is good off the glass.
It's a great hustle play by Peters.
And that's going to be kicked out of bounds by Combs. Well, that's the start you wanted. I mean, you expected, but the start you wanted as well.
If it was ideal, though, it'd be 7-0.
They get it to Wiles in the front court.
He didn't see Cale. Almost got it ripped.
Now gives it off to Verch. Verch defended by Combs. Left side to Wiles. He holds in front of the Nixa bench. Goes up top to Verch and swung around. Brown picks up his dribble at the elbow. He'll throw that one away. Corey Kemp has a free lane to the basket and lays it in off the glass.
I don't think Clever's used to the pressure the Eagles defense is bringing. I mean,
you don't say.
I don't think they're used to the
cross-court pass. Noah Engelman and the layup off the finger.
Smart play to get out of the way there.
And it's 10-0 Eagles pouring it on here.
And the bench is booing him for not dunking that. It'll be a 30-second timeout. from Clever.
Brad, what do you think Clever needs to do?
There's not much they can really do. I mean, this Eagles team's just way too fast for them. I mean, they're jumping passes left and right. There's not much they can do.
Yeah, I'm not sure that throwing skip passes like that, I think every single one of their skip passes has been stolen.
Well, that's usually what you see.
Yeah, they're not putting enough behind their passes, and Nixa's way too fast.
Yeah. This timeout's brought to you by Knight Heating and Air Conditioning. Make sure I throw that one in there. Burns might kill me if I don't. 5:58 to play here in the first quarter. Nixa up 10-0.
We don't even go to Nixa anymore, and Burns is still bossing us around.
Yeah. Give it to Braden Verch, and he loses his dribble. Kale Combs with the left-handed jam. You think that's what they talked about in the timeout?
No. Normally you don't want to come out of a timeout and give the ball up in the backcourt.
Colton Atkins into the front court. Free throw line jumper, and Clever's on the board. There we go. That's what they talked about in the timeout.
Close out a 12-0 run, and Blanchett's not happy.
He was kind of just left all alone there.
Yeah.
Hines goes up top to Corey Kemp.
He's got Kale wide open, but they're going to run through some offense.
They'll go to Kale, drive baseline, throw it Hines for three. Yes! Hines' second three-pointer of the night, and there's some serious records in danger tonight, or this morning, I guess.
If it was at Hammond Student Center, then there would be a lot of
No
records
joke.
of danger.
Nixa holds that blue and gold or blue division record for most three-pointers in a game. They broke that 2 years ago, and I think they could try to make a run for the gold division one tonight.
Yeah.
Adkins will inbound it in front of our table here with 5:07 to play in the first quarter. Having trouble and finally gets it in. That's to the sub, and he's not even on our program.
Awesome.
It's
That's
actually
always
a five-way tie.
Get it in. Jumper won't go. And rebound to Kemp.
On the three-point, it's Branson, Kickapoo, Parkview. They broke it last year. They didn't update it to 2021.
That ball goes out of bounds off of Clever. Hines was back tipped, and we'll see Carson Seitz check into the game. I like his shoes.
I do too. Got Devin Kemp coming in for Corey.
And Daniel McCoy will check in. No, you got to throw it in. Well, that left Hines all alone for three, and he can't get it. That's probably a good thing. On the other end now, a layup won't go. I need him to score so I know the name.
It's a good thing that he didn't go up like a normal layup, because that would have been slapped against the glass by Engelman.
Devin Kemp from way downtown. That would have been a three in college. Drills it, and it's an 18-2 lead. Colton Atkins across the timeline with 4:20 to play in the first quarter. He's guarded by Seitz. Atkins, crossover move, gets to the bucket. Now he'll throw it out. That's Wise with it. Pull-up jumper from the baseline is good.
That's a good shot there.
That was kind of an impressive move.
Yeah, that's not an easy shot to make.
Eagles go fast into the front court. Hines for three again. It's a little short. Gets his own rebound. Drives baseline, kicks it out. Seitz, he'll fire from deep. Yes!
Did they watch
Another
film
three.
and know that like everyone on Nixa can shoot threes? Because they've left
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of three-point
They're in
shooters
the
open.
3-2 zone. I think the game plan is just hope they miss their shots.
That game plan hasn't worked so far.
Braden Verch kicks it off. Adkins up top, defended by Combs. Now right side, Tyler Brown.
Good play by
Ill-advised
Kemp.
pass. Tipped and goes to Engelman. 3-on-1 fast break. Give and go right back to Engelman, and the layup's good.
Good play. Engelman and Combs, they are on a different wavelength than everyone else.
They might score 200 points tonight.
They're almost on pace to score 100 already.
So Clever with the basketball now. They kick it off. Jacob Wise now throw it out Atkins. Atkins defended by Combs at the baseline. Makes a move, gets him in the air, and gets the runner to go. That's quite the shot there.
And they left him open again.
Hines for three one more time. Why not? Won't go. Rebound being tipped around. And out in transition goes Braden Verch. Verch, scoop layup's good. Kemp across the timeline now. Throws it to Seitz. Now Combs in the corner. He'll fire for three. Misses long. And rebound in the corner to Hines. Hines is ripped. That's Kalen Atkins with the steal. They'll trap, and a foul's whistled.
I think it's taken the Eagles to adjust a tad bit with a bigger gym. I know they've put up 23 points here in the first quarter, but like shooting-wise, they've kind of been off from the three-point line. I think it's taken them a second to adjust to the bigger gym.
Yes, but they've gotten some really good looks that I thought would go in, and they didn't. But, I mean, you're also up 23-8, so I don't think anyone's complaining necessarily, except for maybe I'm sure Blanchett's not happy about the defensive effort.
Yeah. More recently than at the beginning. They were all over the place on defense, but kind of relaxed a little bit.
So they hold the ball up top, now right side. That'll go to Jacob Brown. Brown defended by Seitz, picks up his dribble, throws it to Atkins. Atkins at the top of the key, drives right side, just throws it up to over the top of Green and misses everything. Kemp across the timeline with 2 to play. They go to Seitz. Seitz for 3. Yes, his second of the night. Now he's one that looks pretty good from the three-point line tonight.
I kind of expected that coming in. He's a great three-point shooter.
Yeah, he is. That's my boy C-Raw.
C-Raw.
Adkins throws it out. Virch for 3, no good. And rebound to Daniel McCoy. Green throws it up ahead. Seitz again, no hesitation. He drills it. Look at Carson Seitz. How many threes is that?
That's his third of the game.
And 6 for the team already in the first quarter.
They are going to break Nixa's school record for threes in a game tonight.
It's 29-8, guys.
But
Drive in. Oh, what a move. But can't finish.
The school record's 8 threes in a game, right?
That's per person.
Oh, per person. Okay, never mind.
Devin Kemp spins. Seitz one more time. Why not? And he's a little off that time. He's trying to etch his name into blue and gold history tonight. Clever dribbles it across the timeline, gives it off to Braden Virch with under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Now Mendenhall up top, picks up his dribble, defended by McCoy.
Not a very advised spot to pick up his dribble. Grabbing his jersey.
Tyler Brown with it now, picks up his dribble. Mendenhall, he's left all alone for 3. And rebound to McCoy.
There might be a reason that he was left all alone.
Go up ahead, Nick Cheney with the basketball. Now Seitz with 30 seconds to play. Seitz, crossover move, floater, too strong. Rebound to McCoy, he'll throw that one up, can't get it to go. And that goes out of bounds to Clever. I'm trying to pull up the program records. I know that I have a few records in here on the website, thanks to Alex Stein. So with 20 seconds to play, Clever goes up the court. I want to know that kid's name. He's got to score at some point.
I like his
kick
socks.
it off Wiles. Inside. A layup. Oh, won't go, but he's fouled on the way up, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's Jacob Brown. You think we hit another 3 in this quarter, guys?
You know, I think we get the rebound here, and we chuck it down to the C-Rod in the corner.
Well, no one's picking him up.
Yeah, no one's picking him up. As the first free throw is good. He's just sitting down in the corner
now
all
Devin's
alone.
going to go sit in the corner, and no one's going to pick him up either.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a 3.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys. Second free throw is good as well. Yeah, football length pass to Devin Kemp. He threw it away. Kemp gets it to go. That's the story of the night for Clever. I don't know how that went in. C-Raw picks up full court.
They're barely going to get a ball in.
And they don't get a shot off. So at the end of the first quarter, it's 31 to 10. I can't count. It's 31 to 10. First quarter is brought to you by Central Gas and Propane. We'll step aside. Back after the break. And we're back. Brady, why didn't you have your headset on? Come on, man. You're killing us. It's 31-10 after the first quarter. Clever with the basketball here. We still don't know that kid's name, but he's got it on the right wing. Now they throw it left side. Jacob Wiles with it.
I'm trying to think of an NBA player that wears 3.
I don't even know. Right side, he hops through the lane. Now gives it to Robinson.
Did Dwayne Wade wear 3?
Yes, he did.
All right, he's Dwayne Wade now.
Jacob Brown with it. Brown spinning through the lane, kicks it out. That's Robinson. Corner. That's Dwayne Wade for 3. He's a lefty shooter, though. That's killer. That can't be Dwayne Wade.
Here, let's look it up, see anyone else.
Combs gives it off to Kemp. Now in the front court, Peters. Thrown around. Combs throws it up top. Peters flying through the air.
Hey, we
And
saw that in
finishes
an
at the
Evangel
rim.
game a couple weeks ago.
He did. That was
Allen
quite the
Iverson.
dunk. Allen Iverson. Yeah, we'll call him AI. He can dribble. So, right side, Wiles throws it cross court to Xavier Robinson. Swung all the way around to Wiles. Cross court pass, Robinson. Now up top, Iverson. Yeah, he's got it.
Iverson
thought about the
that.
3, but he just missed on the last one. So Mendenhall in the short corner. Back out for 3. Wiles misses everything. Rebound to Peters.
If he makes a 3 and then steps over someone, I'll lose it.
Peters wants to push the basketball. He goes to Combs in the corner. Combs cross-court pass. Devin Kemp for 3.
That's Corey.
Yes, that's Corey.
That's Corey.
I'll do that at least 5 times this week. There's another 3. That's the 7th of the night for the Eagles. What's the record again? 13?
14.
14, so they're halfway there.
Or wait, no, that's for the blue
Ill-advised
division.
pass. They'll give it to Cale Combs. Combs throws it up. Peters can't finish, but the follow-up by Kemp.
No one's there to box out. They both play defense.
Actually, overall team is 19. I was looking at the blue division. We're in the
19
gold.
in a game?
We're in the
Wow,
gold.
that's a lot of.
Gold is 15 held by Marshfield back in 2012.
Grayson Allen also wears 3.
He looks a little bit more like Grayson Allen.
Yeah.
That pass is thrown away, and it'll go out of bounds. 38-10's the score. Clever's going to take a timeout. Who's that timeout brought to you by, guys?
Night heating and air conditioning.
Glad you knew that.
So the most points ever scored in a game by Nixa is 116. I don't think we'll see him hit that mark tonight just because times are a little different than it was in 1969. You could probably score that many points and be okay. The fewest points allowed in a game is 13, and that was actually against Clever in 1946.
Well, they have 10 now.
They already have 10, so
I
that's
don't think that
probably
one's
not
gonna
going to happen. Largest winning margin is 83, and that was in that same game against Galena. I don't think we'll see that one either, as Clever can actually score the basketball a little bit. I mean, that'd be, if they won by 83, that'd be pretty impressive. I think you'd have to score about 150. But, yeah. So Nixa basketball here. Peters was alone in the corner, but decides not to shoot it. Go up top, Combs, swung around. Kemp for 3 off the front rim. Rebound tipped around. Engelman grabs it. No look pass to Peters. He'll take the 3. No. And that foul's going to be whistled to Clever.
Engelman is taking that role that Jarrett Nelson left. Dennis Rodman down there. He's not as loud as Jarrett, though. He's just getting rebounds like Dennis Rodman did.
Engelman also against Central had 4 charges taken.
Peters for 3. He gets that one to go. And there's number 8. You think Blancett knows and just wants to beat the record? Maybe in spite of Osborne?
Yeah, probably, yeah. I could see Blancett doing that.
Osborne making his blue and gold debut for Catholic today over in Hammonds right now. They're playing Bolivar, and I'm praying for them. Layup inside is good by Colton Atkins. And it's 41-12. Corner. That's not Peters. Yeah, that is Peters.
That is Peters.
Couldn't get it to go. Now kick it back out. Kemp for 3. It's the 3-point contest. That one goes. Nixa's winning by a lot. It's 44-12.
Running clock?
I'd hope so.
I'm pretty sure it only goes in the 4th quarter, which is a shame.
No, that's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
We want to hit as many threes as possible. 3-pointer on the right side from Wiles, and the answer. Now all the way up court, Kemp. He'll shoot a 3.
Well, he couldn't handle the pass, but it doesn't matter. How many is that, Brad? No, give him a second to do the math. He can't count, yeah.
That's 9.
Well, they've already broken the school
Elbow
record.
jumper's good.
No, wait, no.
That's
they have
single
it.
trait. Come on, man.
My goodness.
Let's get a
Sorry,
hang of it.
my bad.
Yeah, why not fire for three again, Peters? No,
Oh, my
Combs
goodness,
almost
tailed.
made the most athletic play of the night. They'll throw it up ahead, and a layup's good for Tyler Brown.
He was almost running too fast to make that
And
shot.
the Clever Faithful gives a nice little cheer. Combs now up top. Swung all the way around. Hines for three. Yes. Oh, my goodness. You think Rick Jester's tired of saying threes yet? My goodness, man. 3:44 to play. It's 50-19. Nixa on top.
These skip passes are not working for Clever.
No, I don't know why they keep throwing them. Braden Veach now up top. This is from way downtown.
He almost
Won't
hit that
go.
from the logo.
Which is more impressive this year as another three's fired on off the front rim because the logo's not as big as it used
Yeah,
to be.
that is true.
Up ahead, Corey Kemp, transition three won't go, and Engelman with the putback. This looks like the NBA All-Star game right now. Do you think they lowered the Bears logo because it would literally be on the three-point line?
Oh, yeah, it was
this
almost
year
on the three-point
because
line.
they've extended the college three-point line. High post jumper won't go, and rebound to Cale Combs with 3 minutes to play. A new 5 will check in for the Eagles at the next break. Hines thought about the three, goes right back to Combs. Cross-court pass, Kemp, he'll fire from deep. No, rebound to Engelman, and a foul's whistled to Clever, and a new 5 will come in for Nixa.
And Dennis Rodman now has 15 offensive rebounds.
My goodness. He's going for the triple-double, but he doesn't want to score any points.
Steals, rebounds, and assists. That'd be the most impressive triple-double of all time.
Green, Cantwell, Devin Kemp, Seitz, and McCoy is into the game. I blanked there for a second. With 2:49 to play, Green will be the trigger man, throws it into Seitz. And now Devin Kemp right back. They go inside to Cantwell. Cantwell tried to throw it to his postmate, but it's taken away and goes to Clever. Cross the timeline with 2:40 to play. They'll throw it left side to Wiles. Now corner, three-pointer, yes! It's Tyler Brown.
He just looked at Blancett after he hit that shot.
Oh, my goodness. Inside, Cantwell can't finish, but he's fouled on the way up. Is Cantwell left-handed?
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
He shot that one with his left hand. That's the only reason I ask.
That might be the best reaction I've ever seen from Blancett. He looked so confused when that happened.
That's awesome. First free throw won't go.
It's Cantwell's first time at the line this year.
Ryan, if me and you are in a building, Nixa cannot shoot free throws.
That's the truth. Because I watched the stream the other night and they didn't have a problem. Rebound in there by McCoy.
Except I was there, so that doesn't make sense.
And he finishes. Wow.
Yeah, Combs is coming in this game 78 from the line. He went 12 for 12 in his last
solid.
appearance.
My goodness. But he missed his free throw, so he's not
Oh, well,
going to
he
get
hit his first one, so he's tied for the most consecutive free throws.
in Nixa history.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
13. Is that Josh Mason that has that?
Yes. Hit them all in the Ozark fourth quarter. That rebound goes to Nixa.
He had 28 points in that game, and 26 of them came in the fourth quarter
It is
against
impressive.
Ozark. That was a painful game to
Cantwell
watch.
on the baseline, spinning, can't finish. That was $1 million move and a 10-cent finish. 5-cent finish. Let's call it 5 cents. I don't really know what the actual term is.
I think Nixa outscored Ozark in the fourth quarter of that game by like 10 or 11 or something.
Three-pointer on the way, no good, and rebound by Cantwell. Yeah, and they still lost.
I think that 55 points or something like that. It was over 50 in the fourth quarter.
Green, corner, another three. Why not? Yes, that's Devin Kemp. I'm going to do it like 10 times tonight, guys. How many? 9? 10?
10 now.
We're in double digits in the first half.
So 11.
Iverson has it.
11.
Now up top. Swung around to Verch. Verch cross-court pass. Right back to him. He'll fire for three. No. And rebound to Cantwell. Cantwell is so much bigger than these kids. I mean, he's bigger than everyone.
And he's a freshman. That's
Yeah.
the scary part. Shoot it.
Why not?
Shoot it.
Everyone else is hit.
Oh,
Seitz
he thought about it, yeah.
Kemp, another one. Yes! 12 three-pointers in the first half. They're going to break the record in the first half. The one year they don't put him in the blue division. They might have hit 40 in Hammonds. 30 seconds to play. It's 60-22. Nixa on top. And that pass is stolen by Cantwell. Cantwell up ahead to Seitz. Shoot a three. Seitz to the rack. Oh, what an athletic
Oh, that's
finish.
a nice move, using his body as protection there. I think he switched hands mid-air.
Verch across the timeline. Please hold for the last shot, guys. Right side, Wiles fakes the pass. Now goes up top with 8. Cross court pass with 6. They hold it in the corner. 3 to play. 2 to play. Do they even know? Green gets the steal. Saves it to Seitz. Seitz won't get a shot off.
He almost hit that.
Yeah, I was going to say, he probably would have made it.
I still remember that time that Colin Ruffin hit a half-court shot. They blew the whistle to call a foul and never gave him the free throw.
They didn't give him the free throw because he hit it. So at the end of the first half, it's 62-22. That first half was brought to you by Central Gas and Propane. We'll step aside back after the halftime break. And we're back here at Great Southern Bank Arena. It's 62-22 your score. The second half of Nixa Eagle basketball is brought to you by Wise Guys Screen Printing.
By the way, whenever I set the Nixa by 40 line, I did not mean the first half.
It to be halftime?
Yeah.
It pretty much is halftime.
It is halftime, Ryan.
No, that's what I mean. No, I meant like, it's not what I meant.
And Corey Kemp's leading scoring right now, 13 points here in the first half.
Yeah, and we were wrong. It's 13 threes here in the first half, so they're just 3 off of the blue and gold record. That one tipped out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Eagles. There's no one courtside, so that one's just going to roll.
That's interesting.
I wonder why. Maybe because there's a more interesting game going on in the other gym, because Jay Osborne and the Fighting Irish are only down by 10 at halftime.
And they held Bolivar to 24.
Cale Combs for 3. No good.
Hey, there's someone courtside. It's Alex Stein.
Oh, now he's courtside. Need to save
Alex
that one
Stein
from going out.
So when they were doing the blue and gold bracket reveal, they left Clever and Catholic left, and they went to go do the gold division, and I really thought it was going to be a Osborne-Blancett matchup.
That would have been fun.
First round of the blue and gold.
That would have been a lot of fun. Cale Combs with a steal. 2-on-2 on the fast break. No way for 3. It was Kemp. Can't get it. Blancett is fully aware of this record, in case you're wondering, because the trainers told us what the record is. So obviously they've been talking about it.
Yeah.
I think they're going to make sure they get it. As they lead 62-22. No scoring here yet in the second half.
A whole minute without an Eagles bucket.
That's insane. Throw it out. It's Braden Verch. Verch, cross-court pass to Adkins. Adkins stepping through the lane, loses it, gets it back, and he's going to finish. What an individual effort there.
AI's name, Allen Iverson, Lincoln Peebles, or what was it? Yeah.
Transition three-pointer. Shut up, Brad. It was Hines. Couldn't get it to go.
My bad, dude. I was just
sorry,
helping
who
you
is it?
Lucas Peebles.
It's Allen Iverson.
They're calling him AI for the rest of the game. He does look like Grayson Allen, though.
Cross-court
And from what I
pass.
noticed in the first half, he kind of plays like him, too.
Wiles now right side to Verch. They're trying to get into the high post. Cale Combs going to bait that. Up top, Brown now thrown into the corner. He's going to fire for 3. No good, and rebound to, Combs got it somehow. Cross-court pass to Kemp. Peters from way downtown won't go. Eagles have gone cold here in the second half. Just need to warm back up.
Yeah.
Long pass up ahead. Tyler Brown kicks it back out. Now
Some tough defense to shut down the fast break.
Cross-court pass, Verch. Verch, rip and drive. Now kick it out. Splits the double team with Brown. Up top, Adkins. This is from way downtown. No good. He tried to shoot that from Drury. Now across the court to Brown.
Both teams have gone cold here in the second half.
Up top, Verch. Some records might not be at jeopardy if we do this. High post. It's Brown. Three-pointer. He was all alone. Bang! That's Tyler Brown.
I say if you're Nixa, you just go for an early steal and then just let him score on the other end. Just play fast.
Why not? Just trying to score the basketball.
It's fine if they score as long as they do it fast.
Combs, now Hines. Hines picks up his dribble, goes back out to Combs. Short corner, Engelman.
Old Loyola Marymount days.
Right, or left side, Kemp to the basket and scores. Yeah, they would love to score the basketball. And they were good for a while as a mid-major.
They were, yeah.
Left side, it's Jace Wiles. Now thrown across to Adkins. Back to Wiles. Clever. Finally gets it into the high post. Brown, ugly jumper, and it won't go.
I think Troy State did that for a while, too. Another mid-major school.
Troy State. Three-pointer, yes! Josh Peters. And finally, they break the three-point drought. It only took them, 4 minutes?
3.5.
That's a long time for this game.
That is a long time, yeah.
Up to 14 now.
Took him a little while to score, too.
It's 67-27. Here goes Peters. Peters can't finish, but he's fouled, and we'll see substitutes here for the Eagles after the first free throw.
24th three-pointer made by Josh Peters on that last one. On the year.
Of the season?
It's 24th.
It's quite a few. What's the record on a single year?
92.
He's definitely got a chance at it.
Especially if the Eagles make a deep playoff run.
Oh, they called that foul on the floor, so a completely new 5 for the Eagles. Green has it in the corner. They leave Kemp all alone. Won't go. Rebound to McCoy. Back out to Kemp. Kemp to Seitz. Seitz thought about it. Now he's going to drive. Seitz, runner, yes.
That's quite a finish.
Seitz into double digits now tonight? Or was he already in?
He has 14.
He has 14. Quite the game out of him. 3:53 to play here in the third quarter, and it's a big Eagles lead, 69-27. Up top, it's Verch. Now left side, Wiles. Elbow jumper, no good off the front rim, and rebound to the Eagles. It's Jordan Tyler into the basketball game for the first time tonight. Seitz from the corner, no. Rebound McCoy, back out. Kemp from the other corner. He misses everything, and it's going to go to Clever.
Gone cold here.
Yeah. This is the story of the Eagles season, isn't it, Brad? You were telling me they're a first-half team.
No, they're a second-half team.
Oh, they're a second-half team. Okay,
They've been playing well in the second half, except for Park Hill. The Park Hill game, they just lost control.
That's one of the games I did watch, so that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too.
Green throws it up ahead. Jordan Tyler, dang it. Seitz has it in the corner. Now up top, Green. Green all alone. Yes! He looks like a running back when he shot it. It went
that
in.
was not a very pretty shot.
It went in, though.
It went in.
And it's 72-27. Inside-out basketball for Clever. They couldn't get a shot off. Well, now they're going to. Braden Verch. They should just step a little closer to the three-point line, man. He's wide open. Kemp up ahead to Seitz. Seitz throws it out to Kemp. Now Jordan Tyler. Green, he wants another one. That's way long.
That was a pass.
Kemp fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the Eagles have now tied the record for the Gold Division here in quarter number 3 with 15 three-pointers.
I hope they hit 20.
You know, despite the fact that they kind of went cold to start the third quarter, they're still about on pace to score 100.
73 points now.
The only problem is it's going to be a running clock for the entire fourth quarter.
That's the thing. You got to get to about 90 points in high school to score 100. 90 points in the third quarter to score 100.
Unless you just give up and don't play defense and let him.
You could do that.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be very happy if you did that.
Stick to that 29.
Kemp gets it to go.
No one's there to.
No one's there.
The inbound.
At this point, I mean.
You're down 74-27.
Yeah. On the big stage. Hey, you got to play a game in Great Southern Bank Arena. That one thrown away. And who's it going to go to?
Nixa?
There wasn't an Eagle in.
Hey, I want to point this out right now because I was really worried about it. I have not called this arena JQH once tonight. The over-under was set at about 10, so the under's definitely cashing. Colton Atkins, and he'll throw that one away.
Ball don't lie.
First one of
Had
those.
to bring that one back.
Yeah, I've been waiting. Up ahead, Nick Cheney for 3. No good. And rebound to the Clever Blue Jays. At least we stopped pressing. I was a little worried we wouldn't. Nah, I knew Blancett would stop.
If it was Nixa against Catholic and they were winning this bid, then Blancett would still be pressing. Just to spite Osborne.
Mendenhall throws that one away. It's tipped around. It's going to go right in front of the scorer's table. Clever still holds it with Atkins. He picks up his dribble. Now into the corner, Mendenhall. Mendenhall finally gets it cross court. Oh, Odell. No, Cheney takes it away. Jordan Tyler in the front court. Tyler, the scoop layup won't go, but the putback slam by Daniel McCoy. Looking like Colton Berry out there.
I was about to say, I think that I've seen Colton Berry do that. Basket's still shaking.
Yeah, don't shoot a three-pointer on that rim for a while.
Which is a problem because that's where Nick's is shooting the rest of the game.
So on the right side, it's Robinson. What's that?
Wasn't it last year when that goal, they had to take down the goal completely? And
because Colton ripped the net.
And we'll get a foul here with 58.2 seconds to play. God bless whoever's running the scoreboard over there because they let about 2 more seconds run off the clock after the foul. I need a score update from Clever in Catholic. Or not Clever and Catholic, Catholic and Bolivar. Up top, it's Robinson. Now left side to Brown. You might just milk a minute off this clock here.
Nope.
Shot up, won't go. They left a Clever Blue Jay all alone, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Yeah, I still don't have a score over there. I'm really curious, though. Wouldn't that be quite the upset? Mendenhall will go to the line for 2.
The Imagine Dragons Thunder counter is at 1.
Have we heard it in this gym yet?
No, I think it was over the other one. At least I think, because Wyatt's over there.
First free throw's no good. It's 76 to 27.
Because that's what you do whenever you have a blowout. You count how many times they play Imagine Dragons.
Yes.
Haven't heard an
Rebound by
all I do
McCoy.
is win remix yet, but
They haven't heard that in this arena in a while.
yeah.
Jordan Tyler with it. Now Caleb James into the game for the first time. And he'll put the shot up, won't go, and James is going to pick up the foul now. Good for him. He's into the stat book tonight.
Was a foul.
Yeah.
They started the clock about 2 seconds before the ball was
We
even
need another
thrown
3.
in. Yeah.
Guys, come
Get
on.
one more before the end of the quarter.
Oh, Tyler almost got a
Yep.
steal and a foul. Come on, the running clock starts next quarter. Why would you call it now? Yeah, let that one go.
Well, they did run a few seconds off.
I say they put Seitz, Hines, and Peters in.
Something
Just
tells
to
me
shoot
that's
a 3.
not happening.
Take as many threes as possible.
10 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Iverson holds it. Kemp with the steal, but it'll go out of bounds with 3.5 to play.
Great effort by Kemp.
On 2K, I would have gotten a turnover there, even though I kicked
Yeah.
the ball out of bounds. 2 seconds to play. Iverson for 3.
Oh, my.
He
That almost
hit
got
the
a friendly
boot with
rim.
that.
That
My
almost got a
goodness.
very friendly bounce.
So at the end of the third quarter, it's 76 to 27. Tonight's game brought to you by Larson Heating and Air Conditioning. We'll step aside. Back after the break. And we're back here at Great Southern Bank Arena where official Kelly Hunt says that his arm's sore from putting the three-pointer in the air so many times. Eagles at 15. They've tied the gold division record. They had 19 last year in the blue division to set the tournament record, even though the program says it was Kickapoo. 7:40 to play here. James, yes, for the record. Oh, my goodness, that was way off.
Oh, why would you shoot it inside?
Verdict. Now thrown around Cheney.
Oh, good
Cheney
move.
crossover in the 3, no good.
That ball just took a friendly bounce.
Oh, no way. Three-pointer from Cantwell misses everything, and now this is just getting disrespectful.
This is a summer league game now.
Verdict, crossover move, spins, throws it out to James. This is not the lineup you want on the floor if you want a three-pointer.
No.
Maybe Cheney. Vincent loses the basketball, and it's going to go to Nixa.
First varsity minutes for Vincent and Burdick. Their high school career.
They need to hit a 3. Tried to go inside to Cantwell, and it'll stay with Nixa.
Good effort.
Yeah, it's tough to want to dive on the or jump around when you're down by 50. but
Yeah, and you got cheerleaders
Credit
on the
to
baseline.
Clever. Maybe that's why he did it. Verdict inside. Cantwell in the offensive foul, despite the dunk.
Oh, did he dunk it?
Yeah, I think he's going to rip a goal down one day because he didn't have to jump. Like, he can literally just reach up there and throw it in.
Sorry, I was lost with the comment you made. I didn't see that.
My bad. 76 to 27. Already 2 minutes ran off the clock here in the fourth quarter. This will indeed be the fastest fourth quarter of the tournament.
Yeah.
Thrown left side. Wiles for 3. Oh, he hit it. Blue Jays got 30. They want to make a run at your spread, Trey.
I know. I think my spread was actually at 45.
Vincent to Cheney. Now Burdick. James. James drives. Picks up his dribble. Throws it to Cheney. Cheney inside. Cantwell. And
I was about to
that's
say.
quite. Look, I don't care if they called the foul.
That's a good play.
Quite the defensive effort by Colton Atkins.
I mean, fronting the post, you kind of force a lob there, but he's talking to him right now.
So, like, what do we think? Colton Atkins, 5'9"?
Throw it up
5'10"?
right now.
Yeah, that's
They'll
going to
go
work
into
every time.
Cantwell. Cantwell
And
backs
he
him
has
down,
it.
and he travels. Too many steps.
I wanted to do that the last time my PA announced the game, but there's about 30 travels.
I did a Class 1 girls basketball game that they didn't know how to dribble in. And I wanted to say that, too. Three-pointer, no good from Clever and rebound to Cantwell. But I just couldn't because there were so many.
Yeah.
Now on the other end, Vincent. He's going to shoot the three. Bang! And a gold division record. That's number 16.
That's just ridiculous.
And there's 79 points.
It's kind of low.
Went cold in the second half. They've
Yeah.
only scored 10 points in the second half so far. And the answer, that's Jace Wiles from way downtown. We're heating back up, Trey.
Oh, yeah.
James.
Oh, man.
James
Oh,
behind
my
the back
goodness.
move. Runner, no. Rebound to Cantwell. Cantwell off the glass for two.
That was quite the move by Caleb until he shot the ball.
He is the kicker.
Yep.
Gotta love him though. He's hype man number one on the bench. That's for sure. Gets him going. 3-pointer, no good off the front rim, but rebound too clever. Cheney tips it away. James dive on the floor.
That's why he's the kicker.
In front of the Clever bench. Now up top,
Oh, good
Brown
move.
hopping through the lane
doesn't
and
matter.
is blocked by James. Put some respect on his name. He heard you disrespected him. Jordan Tyler into the game, and out goes Burdick. 3:43 to play, and they're going to take their time inbounding this one. Throw it up top, 3-pointer from Wiles.
Did he just turn around and
hit him with a 2K
try to call
green
his shot?
celebration.
Yeah, but the problem is it wasn't green.
3:30 to play. Nick Cheney into the front court. Throws it right side to Tyler. Tyler for three. No good. Dang, I thought he had it.
Great box out there by Atkins on Cantwell.
Diving into the courtside seats. Ran over Rob Marsh. Goes a Clever player. They hold on to the basketball, though. Runner won't go, and rebound to Caleb James. Nixa will move on to play at 5 o'clock tomorrow night, right back here in Great Southern Bank Arena. They'll take on Marshfield. Cheney shoots it from the parking lot, and it rattles home. My goodness. Why not a 17-3? Could they get to the 19 mark? I mean, they have a chance.
They do have a chance, yeah.
Just keep
Is
shooting
that the overall record?
Yeah, set by them last year in
The first
Hammonds.
round,
Yeah.
when they scored 99 points.
That was 2 years ago.
Shut up, and good. So who did they play last year?
They played Mount Vernon first round last year.
And they put up like 80, didn't
They
they?
put up like 80. It was
Yeah.
Camdenton. They put up 99. It should have been 101, but that Colton dunk didn't count.
Ball's thrown away, and Clever regains it. Now the three-point record might be out of contention. I don't know if you can hit 2 threes with 2 minutes of running clock.
That's true.
Oh, well, if Clever shoots a quick three, you might be
This
able to.
is what
off
you
the
do.
front
You
rim.
got to just let them score fast.
They steal one there.
Oh, they get it
What
back.
do we got? That's got to be a travel or something. I don't know, but he gets the left-handed layup to go.
Ryan, it is 84-37. That is not
I
a
didn't
travel.
mean it like that. I was just saying. James through the lane. That's a charge. You're getting that 9 times out of 10. That was the slowest acting charge of all time. We'll see mass substitution for Clever here. They'll empty their bench, give some kids some action.
They only have
10 players.
11. Nope, 10. You're right.
The minute 30 to play here. I told you it probably wasn't possible.
Way too many subs there to get the clock
Yeah.
or get the three-point record. I don't know what I was saying.
To get something.
Yeah.
Inside, bullies
Bully.
his way, but he misses. And here goes Nick Cheney. You know, neither team hit the bonus tonight. So tomorrow, naturally, we'll have 45 fouls.
Yep.
Jordan Tyler for three. Oh, no good. Rebound to James. James, come on, man. Yes, off the glass.
If he would have flexed there, I would have lost it.
And the
I could
Eagles
see
have
him doing
86. It's 86 to 37. I think your spread's safe.
Yeah.
1 minute left here. It's 86.
Did he say 1
37.
minute left in regulation?
Yeah, we're going to overtime. One more shot, maybe. They gonna let him shoot? Cheney across the timeline with 47.
It's picked up by Grayson Allen.
Yeah, he told him to hold it.
Can we get an and 1-3 to hit the 90 spot?
Can we call the summer shootout where you just blow the whistle and call it? We got games to keep on track here. This one helps a lot, though. So Nixa moves to 9-0. They break a record that was set in the gold division. How long has that one been standing? A few years, probably?
I think it was
Since 2012. It was
10.
Marshfield. 2012, Marshfield with 15.
So they break a 12-year-old record and get a first-round win.
12-year-old?
Yeah.
10?
10. Ryan.
You said 2010.
Said 2012.
Oh, okay. I thought Trey was saying 2010. I'm sorry. I got confused. It doesn't matter. It's winter break. We don't have to do math. 86 to 39. Nick's on top.
Do you even have a math class, Ryan?
Not anymore.
All
What else
right.
you guys got?
I got nothing.
Nothing else. Nixa breaks the record. So, from Great Southern Bank Arena, for Trey Hartwell, Brady Retone, I'm Ryan Retone saying so long, and we'll see you at 5 o'clock tomorrow night for second round action.